It's 7:30 in the evening across India. I am Tanvi Taneja. Live from New Delhi, you're watching DD India Global. We'll bring you the day's big stories from across India and the world. My colleague Nick Harper is joining me from Washington, D.C. Nick, very good to have you on the show.
Good morning, Tanvi. It's 9 a.m. here in Washington, D.C. It's 3 in the afternoon across Central Europe. Coming up in the next 30 minutes. Leaders in the AI space are meeting in New York. We'll bring you the details, and we'll also bring you the latest news from the war in Ukraine. But first, the headlines.
Israel forces continue the offensive against Hamas in southern Gaza. Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu urges all to speak up on Hamas's sexual violence against Israeli women on October the 7th. US President Joe Biden says that part of his motivation to run for a second term in 2024 is to prevent Donald Trump from returning as president. Says he's unsure of his re-election if Trump was not running. Former UK Prime Minister Boris Johnson apologizes for the loss of life during the coronavirus pandemic inquiry. Says he underestimated the pace and scale of the COVID-19 challenge.
That I understand the feelings of these victims and their families, and I am deeply sorry for the pain and the loss and the suffering of those victims.
And India's Home Minister Amit Shah asserts Pakistan-occupied Kashmir belongs to India. 2 bills related to Jammu and Kashmir passed in the lower house. Now, first news of the